So I really wanted to share a song with y'all. I actually wrote it like 2 years ago when I turned 19. At the time, I really thought that my dream life was ahead of me and that I would finally let go of my self-harming past. Basically, I wrote a song about how glad I am to still be alive and to have accomplished the goals that I thought were impossible to achieve. I just had such rose-colored glasses at the time, but to me it's really nostalgic. And I also wanted to say that I'm not a singer. Because I have no money. I'm just a former English teacher and I just quit my job today, so trigger warning, self-harm. I'm trying to think when was the first time I started hurting myself. I don't know, I just started having these feelings that I'm just not worthy of being here and like being fully functional, like having 2 arms, 2 legs and a brain in my scalp. And because of that, I kind of wanted to punish myself and, you know, to make it really like undercover, like no one has to see it, only I should know that I'm indeed an imposter, a fake, a mistake, and all those beautiful things. So I actually have, well, I guess I used to have a 6-minute video of the first time I hurt myself, but I don't know, I think I have deleted it so that my sister wouldn't show it to my mom. And I guess the one thing that has helped me out of all of that was theater. And it's weird how my greatest love at the time, being theater, was the thing that caused me the most joy that I've ever felt at the time and the most pain that I've ever felt. Like I could literally receive the slightest comment and I would be walking on air, but then someone would look at me in a, I don't know, neutral way and I would think that I'm a disappointment, I don't deserve to be here and everything like that. What do you know, I come home late at night at like 12 a.m. and like hurt myself with manicure scissors in my bathroom. Then I remember going to my ukulele lesson the next day, and for some reason I just decided not to cover up. Like I didn't used to wear long sleeves, and so I would come with my bare arms showing and my scars and everything, and my ukulele teacher is like, well, I'm playing, right? And he's like, what happened to you? And like he seemed like really concerned, and I'm like, oh, I just fell, oh, I just scratched myself multiple times day after day. And it's like and I think we kind of all knew at that point, but yeah, like I said, theater was the thing that got me out of it. When I ended up entering college and like when my dream has been fulfilled, I felt worthy, well, for a moment, and then my acting teacher flew over to Moscow for her own little things, and I randomly decided to meet up with her, and I came over to dinner to some kind of fancy restaurant. She was with her husband, and I really felt the need to open up to her and to say that well, she basically saved my life by calling me darling, you know, in a time where I was really struggling, like walking home like near the streets and desperately wanting to run onto the street and be hit by a car or multiple cars. So I wanted to open up to her. And it felt really uncomfortable because her husband was there. So when the husband went to the bathroom, I was like, I just leaned over to her and I said, you have no idea how much you mean to me. Not only have you helped me to enter my dream college, but also you saved my life. And like, And I started crying, of course, and instantly, for some reason, she also started crying. I really didn't expect that reaction. And I'm like, just thank you so much for calling me my darling, my dear, my sweetheart, whatever. Like, even calling me by name with a good, like, very kind intonation that really made my day, day after day, week after week. And like, it's the one thing that has truly kept me alive in a time where my family was really like hating me and I was hating myself, and like all this hatred. And then what do I hear from my teacher? My darling, my sweetheart. And yeah, I just said thank you for saving my life unintentionally. And she started crying, and she's like, why did you have this mindset? Everything was okay, and you're perfect, and like it's nothing special, really. You deserve all of those compliments. It's like we had a mental breakdown, and then the husband arrived back at the table, and both of us were like this. Like nothing happened. It was so quick. Like, that bathroom break didn't last for more than like 2 minutes or something, but I managed to like fully open up to her. And basically this is what this song is about, how I'm glad that I am alive. And whenever I am referencing her, that is my acting teacher, who I love very, very dearly. And yeah, I owe my life to her and to theater. So yeah, don't really judge me, because bitch, I'm not a singer. I'm really not a singer. But I just like writing creepy things and, I don't know, delivering weird looks. So yeah, and also it was such a terrible experience recording this with my wife. Because, well, I'm an English teacher, and the thing is, I have like 10 hours a day worth of lessons, and that means that I am speaking 10 hours a day. And like mostly I don't use like a special speaking technique that I would use in theater, which means that I'm really like over here, and it's really exhausting for my voice. And then to be singing at the end of the day is just like very, very draining. And my wife doesn't know how to edit vocals. She doesn't know how to produce songs. So this is such a... it's just such a random thing. It's just that. Anyway, this song is called Ice Cream. And one more thing, why did I call it Ice Cream? Because firstly, it had a different title, Happy New Year to Me. But then I thought, why not Ice Cream? Because I like ice cream, because it sounds better. But also, like, whenever you think of birthdays, you think of celebrations, birthday cake, and everything like that, right? But ice cream, like the concept of an ice cream, that is so lonely, right? In order to eat a cake, you need a whole group of people, but ice cream is just like for yourself. And yeah, like I said, I wrote this song in a time where I felt really alone, and like, no, I was in a group of my family members, but none of them actually loved me for me and understood me. It felt like a full-on masquerade of fake smiles and fake love, fake mothers and grandmothers and whatever the fuck. I just wanted to be alone and to acknowledge the fact that I am really, in fact, lucky to be here today. And none of these people with these fake masks on, none of them know the true story. They just want to have cake with me. They just want to have their dessert. And I don't want to provide dessert. I want the dessert all to myself. I want ice cream. 𝐬𝐿. And it's the first time, well, almost the first time that you see me on here. So 𝐬𝐿 is a character that I made up, and she's the true version of myself. And I really hold this character near and dear to my heart. It's stuck there forever now, bitch. So 𝐬𝐿 is a character that I made up, but in reality, I think that she has always been a part of me. So if you take a look at my real name, Angelica Valentina Clark, if you cancel out all the consonant letters, the vowels of my full name would literally spell out 𝐬𝐿. And when it comes to vowels and consonants, it feels like vowels are what you want to scream about, and consonants are the barriers keeping you back from screaming. It would be safe to say that 𝐬𝐿 is my internal scream. Don't want cake this year, want ice cream. Don't like candles, it will melt. Don't want gifts, and all I'm asking is for it to be silent. So glad I made it to 19. Please don't look at me like that. I don't want you to look down on me or judge the things I can't take back. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Fuck you. Why are you all smiling? I don't recognize these faces. Thanks for buying cake though, but I really wanted ice cream. Don't even think of calling me up to say how glad you are that I was born. I'm not a part of your masquerade, and half-truths to me are porn. But I'll smile like an idiot when my phone rings and I'll get her text. She doesn't know it, one day she will. She held my hand as I was about to take the step. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Fuck you. Why are you all smiling? I don't recognize these faces. Well, thanks for buying cake though, but I really wanted ice cream. I'm scared to even imagine the things that could have happened if something wasn't aligned like it was. Cause the smile that she gave me honestly saved me. She never suspects that the outcome could have been worse. I'm 21 now, and I know you have imagined your life differently. Moving to a bigger city, studying at your dream college, having mentors who care about you, finally having the opportunity to be creative and to feel validated and talented. That didn't end up happening. Well, not exactly. I know you're probably in pieces right now. But at it's okay. I am 21 now, and I have friends, and there is no abandonment, no jealousy, no betrayal. I am 21 now, and I am loved. I am loved by a girl, and she is so beautiful. She thinks that I'm also beautiful. I'm 21 now, and I truly think that the only thing that I have gotten good at is stalking my ex-toxic friends on Instagram. I am so jealous. And sometimes for no reason, I just like making myself jealous. I am 21 now, and I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. I feel so stupid. I think that I have 0 survival skills, because I was brought up in a very overprotective family, and I have escaped from my very toxic, closed-minded family, and I am now on my own in a foreign country. Well, I'm not really on my own because I have my wife, but still, we're so little. I'm only 21 and she's 20, and we're so young. I'm 21 now, and turns out I have dyslexia. I don't know, for my entire life I've been feeling like I just can't read properly, and turns out I'm not stupid, I'm actually dyslexic. I am 21 now. I have tried weed twice. That's that. I am 21 now, and it feels like each of my decisions create my future. And I guess it's true, but I guess it just doesn't give me any motivation. Most of the time I just want to sleep and pretend that I'm little. But I'm not little. But I just want to sleep all the time and ignore reality and pretend that I'm 5. I am 21 now. And I thought that I would stop hurting myself when I turned 19, because I thought that I had my dream life ahead of me, but turns out that one of the worst bullying was to come. And I could have died on my and I could have died on the bathroom floor of my ex-college. I am 21 now, and I truly know what it is like to love somebody. I know the feeling. I know the texture. I know the smell. I know her t-shirt. I know her voice, her little birthmarks. I know the love letters. I know our songs, dancing together in complete silence, laughing at midnight, play fighting, everything. It is ingrained into my body. Like, the smell lives inside of me, if it makes any sense. Like, the smell of love and her being that truly is a part of me now, and I feel so loved and so in love and so grateful. I am 21 now, and I have learned that I am not unlovable. My wife adores and kisses my birthmarks, my self-harm scars, my pre-cancer scar that I was born with, and she thinks that I'm beautiful despite all of these conventionally not accepted details of my body and myself. I am 21 now, and now I am allowed to drink all over the world legally. Yes. I am 21 now, and I have no fucking clue where I'll be in the next 6 months. And I'm actually terrified. Documents, visas, immigration, fleeing from my home country in order to not get into jail. That has become my reality. I am 21 now, and I'm really mad at the world. Like, growing up, it used to be such a happy place. Adults used to look happy, at least around me. Maybe they were making this illusion around me, when in reality my parents were going through a divorce or starting to think about divorcing each other. I don't know, but I just had so much fun, and now I'm really scared. And sometimes I do have to admit that, like, I have no interest in what's to come. Like, even if something is really fucking conventionally excited, like, I feel like, but it's just life. Like, I am 21 now, and I'm experimenting with my look, and I'm loving it. I have fallen in love with piercings. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I love it. And I want to have more piercings, like literally all over my face. Yeah, I'm experimenting, and I love modifying myself. And yeah, I'm blonde also now. I didn't used to be blonde. So I am 21 now, and I've truly learned that fake it till you make it actually fucking works. Little example, okay? So I am teaching right now currently English lessons. I don't fucking know English. Like, I know it at the level that I'm speaking at right now, but I do know that I have a lot of mistakes, grammatical and whatever. But fake it till you make it, bitches. And each of my lessons I approach with this level of confidence. I'm like, bitch, I'm an American, which I really am, half American. And I'm like, bitch, I'm an American. And then I just word vomit, and it is so convincing. I am 21 now, and I have a YouTube channel, and I am so loving it. Like, I don't know, like, whenever I think about the future of my channel, I literally start having goosebumps, like, from excitement, from all the things that I want to create, from all the ways that I want to interact with you. I am just so fucking excited. And like, the fact that I have gotten some really cute, really positive, really upbringing, or really understanding comments in, like, under some of my videos, this means the absolute world to me. Like, I just like, do I deserve this? Yes, I absolutely love my channel, and I hope for the best for it. I want it to grow. I want it to become such a beautiful queer representation, artistic place, safe space, and aesthetic girl lifestyle, basically. I'm literally being choked. Like, I'm 21 now. I'm 21 now, and I'm starting to have my own political opinions. And let's just say that I want someone dead. I am so displeased with the way my home country, Russia, the country from which me and my wife have fled from the laws that are being accepted there. Basically, if they even see a glimpse of a pride flag or a rainbow, like, maybe you could have like shoelaces or a bracelet with a rainbow symbol on it, you would be sent to jail. And not to mention me and my really openly queer YouTube channel. And in fact, if I were to stay in Russia, I would have to report my own channel and have the authorities look through my content, and obviously they would see that I am a sapphic person, and let's just say I would have to face consequences. And by the way, they're literally doing the same with child-free people. They are calling LGBT people child-free and so on and so forth extremists, like terrorists. Do I look like a terrorist to you? I'm just a girl kisser. Yeah, that really makes me mad, but actually I have gotten used to it. Like it's normal, but it's absolutely not normal. I am 21 now, and also another quote that I live by is a quote from Kelly Clarkson's song, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger." Me and my family have been listening to it ever since I was like 7 or something. It was like our family anthem. But only now do I truly understand what it means, and that it is the ultimate truth. Because what doesn't kill you indeed makes you stronger. I have faced so many troubles in my life in order to get here, and I am so grateful. I am absolutely the strongest version of myself today, and what an honor to be alive, I feel like. I am 21 now, and I have learned that I have really, really big boobs. I am 21 now, and it's really hard to say this, but I don't know. I'd like to hope that I'm coming to the realization that I am not talentless. Like, this is such a big issue for me. I want to be validated in my creativity, because a lot of the time I feel like I am, like, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the time I feel like I am raping people. Of course, not literally, but in a way where I am forcing other people to perceive me and to watch me. Like, I am using physical violence for people to acknowledge my existence. Like, this is not their will. Like, they're not giving their consent. They'd rather not see someone as fucked up as me. Like, it truly feels like people honestly don't wanna see or hear me, see or listen to me, and I am trying to learn that I am worth taking up space. That's a big problem, and I wouldn't say that I have mastered it, but overall I do see that I am improving in that sense, and I do have to admit that my wife plays a huge role in that. I am 21 now, and I have a few people who I would like to prove wrong. Like, I have this huge desire inside of me to become the most outstanding person in a way where I would prove everyone wrong, everyone that hasn't believed in me, and everyone who has traumatized me, whether they know it or not. I really want to grow, but not in a sense where I want to be, ooh, I'm better than everyone else. No, I just really want them to have this realization that I was onto something, and that even though I wasn't conventionally talented, beautiful, or smart, that I was honest. And even if they didn't think that I was honest, I was honest. It's just that they couldn't understand me, or they were not willing to understand me. I have this desire to just, like, metaphorically smack everyone in the face. But yet, of course, my greatest desire is to give love and give happiness and make people think and tell stories. But also, like, a lot of people have traumatized me, and I want them to acknowledge that. And I want them to validate my past struggles, because that was fucked up. I am 21 now, and I have the best wife in the world. Like, I was not planning to say this, it's not in my journal, see you, but I do have the best wife in the world. Like, I had my guitar lesson today, and my wife was sitting right next to me. Of course, my guitar teacher couldn't see me because I had my lesson online, so my wife was out of the frame, and she was looking through old photos, and she came across my photos, my old photos, and she started smiling and almost crying, and like looking at me like this with these loving eyes. And as I was playing guitar, like, I was really concentrated, but of course I could allow some other thoughts in my head, and I was looking at my wife as I was playing, and the way her face was, like, what on earth have I done to deserve this? I'm so glad. Like, I love her so much. She's my little angel. My little angel. And I'm so lucky to have her, my little blondie girl, mermaid kitten. Oh wow, I am only 21 now, and I'm excited. I'm really excited. Like, really regaining my own independence, fighting for my rights to love who I love and to be who I am naturally, regaining my own confidence and self-worth step by step. It's a process, while also being hand in hand with my soulmate. That sounds nice, and I have to say that I am proud of myself. No, that's actually really nice. Thank you so much for being here today with me. Yeah, I'm 21 now. Let's see where this goes. Goodbye. But my feet still touch the earth. My body still has gravity. My heart is pulsating with rhythmic clarity. I have skin on my bones. I'm not lying in a dirt bed. No decomposed away clothes. No digits over my head.